Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, hi everyone. Welcome to our Legends EA live stream. Let me just make sure that I have it. Take care of this review. There you go. Happy weekend. Hi, K Wayne. Happy weekends to all of you who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and let's play some Legends EA. Can I help you guys with anything? Hi, K Wayne, K Ralts. Hello to both of you. Can I help you guys with anything? I haven't touched the game since I streamed earlier. And the last thing that we did was complete the Furfro quest. You guys should do it if you haven't, because at the end of everything, you will receive $30,000 and a gold bottle cap. So that's nice. Um, what quests should we do? I'm waiting my cousin to buy me the game. Oh, wonderful. Well, once you do have the game, let's play, okay? And let me know if I can help you with anything. What should I do now? I could grind for Floette. That's something, right? I could grind for Floette. And that would also take care of Mabel's quests, battles. That would take care of Mabel. Why don't I grind for Floette? Because I don't. Technically, my living dex is complete, but I kind of want Floette, Eternal Floette. I know I'm almost done. I'm almost. But what do you guys want to do? Just let me know if there's something you want to do. Yes. Diggersby and Malamar. It's okay. For those of you who just got here, I think I am in the mood to grind for Eternal Floette. But before I continue doing that, I think I have to buy some full restores because I am running low. Very low. Hold on. Hello, XD underscore crypt. How are you? I'm doing great. How about you? I need to level up more. I keep. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to finish up my shiny charm at the moment. Oh, okay. Kind of the same for me, but I'm also doing some side quests while I'm at it. Can I help you with anything? Happy weekends, by the way. Yeah, but back to my question. Can I help you with anything? No, all I've got left is some more TD stuff like the battles, and I need to catch a few more Pokemon of different types. Ah, okay. I think we're about the same in terms of progress. I've been grinding battles for the past 8 hours, and I'm on 700-ish, so I'm getting there. Oh, good luck. Hi, Amen. Amen, can I help you with anything? Not really, maybe wanna trade. Trade what? Some shinies. What shiny do you have? Um, Earlier I just got a shiny Panseer, but I'm actually not like willing to trade it. I don't have like shinies that I'm like to spare. I don't have shinies to spare, unfortunately. Mainly because I don't have the shiny charm yet. That's what I'm trying to do. Can I see them? They're not in one box. Oh, hold on. This one was a gift. 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 I have a lot of gifts. This one was a gift. Even without even without shiny charm, my luck has been awesome. Oh, awesome! Good for you. Good for you. I can't say the same for myself. I need a gifted shiny Metagross. I can't give it to you. It was a gift. This one was a gift. This one I caught myself. Cutie. This one was a gift and this one was a gift. What really thinks I'm Commonwealth in 1 minute? Commonwealth? Is that a place in your area? Found quite a few shiny alphas, surprisingly. Nice. Which one is your prized possession? I've still only found one shiny that wasn't the guaranteed one. Which one? Binacle? Was that? Definitely my alpha shiny Frostlass. Oh, nice. That's a good one. I keep losing to the Alolan Raichu. I can teach Dig. I'm actually having to resort and enter giveaways. Are you looking for anything specifically? My luck has also been horrible. There too, so there's that. Yes. We're gonna like try our best with like collecting shinies. How much more battles until you get the shiny charm? There's a side quest where you have to 1v1 something holding nothing but a Pikachu, so I'm gonna train that up and involve it in you right in the Raichu battle. Yeah, that I think that's the one that I'm doing at the moment. Maybe I should use Life Orb. I really want to complete a shiny living dex for this game. Go ahead. Go ahead. Welcome back, Amen. What do you want for the shiny? It's not for trade. It was Joshua's spare and he gave it to me. It's not for trade. I also saw a lot of shiny a lot of mega Metagross when I was grinding for rank, so even more reason to keep it. Skarmory too. I saw a lot of Skarmory when I was grinding for ranked. Hi, Crimson. Happy weekends to all of you who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. If you aren't yet, let's all have a good time. And if I can help you with anything, please just let me know, okay? Can we do a 1v1 if you win? I will give. No, no, I'm not gambling it. I appreciate your tenacity, but it's not for trade. I'm not gambling it. The real question is, do you need help with anything? To be very honest, I needed help yesterday with earning $48 before October ends, but October ended. But so I could still use some donations, but yeah. It won't be like with YouTube's payment schedules and stuff. Even if I receive donations right now, it's not gonna make it until next month. That was the help that I need. I don't need help with anything at the moment. Like the big things were already done. The living decks, the grind to rank A. Yeah, I don't really need anything at the moment. Rank A in online. Yeah, I've already done that. Form decks. Oh, the form decks I haven't done yet. What do you mean, what, how? I grinded last stream. I think last two streams. How long did it take? From rank K to rank A, around 1.5 hours. The only issue is Zygarde. What about Zygarde? I will grind now. Good luck. You don't have Zygarde. Ralts has Zygarde. What about Zygarde, Ralts? Two Zygarde for form decks. Ah. Maybe if I ever decide to do another playthrough, I doubt it. I'll take care of it. And the grind for Eternal Flowet. Ah, yes. As you grind for the Mabel's quests, you should be able to get it done as well. Speaking of Eternal Fluid, I'm almost there. Eternal Fluid comes in like after 15 matches, correct? I don't want to go to a Pokemon Center. I'll just do this. Oh, it's Emma. What are the odds of getting a shiny? I'm not sure. It just happens or it doesn't. 2 Charizard for the Megas. Oh, that one too. You're correct. Full odds is 1 out of 4,096. And with Charm, it's 1 out of 1,032. That's not so bad. I recall that her ace is Malamar. Yes. Our friend Malamar. Our friend Malamar quad week to U-turn. Actually, yes. I hope Dig would one-shot Alolan Raichu. I've been training this Raichu for a while. I think there's also that Aurora's quest that I haven't gotten into yet. Oopsie. Ah, I still lost. Is it because of the recoil? Yeah, I should protect. You're rank M now? Nice. Can you do lives every time on these times? I follow the data on YouTube. I saw that there's a lot of people online during these hours, so I'm doing it this hour. If the trend continues, then I'll follow. Gosh, I still need to over level. Oh wait, I can protect. She's gonna can protect for. Can protect then double D. Shoot. There. Maybe I should bring some psychic because instead of can I what about citrus berry? That could work. I'm trying to like not I can't brute force it even with life orb. Dig might do even less damage. Less damage but bulkier. Try this. Oh, finally. Jesus. I can just buy another life or what? What? Okay, I can talk to her about. I can talk to her again. I just want to remove my life or. I have an alpha. I can evolve this later. There, I removed the life orb. Ah, that's why I was having difficulty. It's minus defense. That's why Play Rough did so much. Coffee. Oh, I get EV berries. I don't like this nature. What did you get for rank A? You mean what did I use? Mobile? Oh. Ah, what did you... It's not yet live, but... This is the reward for rank A. 3 sport ball, 1 gold bottle cap, 3 bottle caps, 3 seeds of mastery, and 1 big nugget. That's it. I didn't get it yet, but it's gonna be distributed by end of. But rank K is worth it. Yes, and yet that's coming from someone who's okay tries to get a working trade on a game. Doesn't look worth it. Yeah, that's true. It's just bragging rights, really. And I guess experience in battling. If you want to grind later on, you will know what the meta is, but that kind of thing. So expensive. Did get what I wanted from that one giveaway. Anyway, what was that? What was the thing that you wanted? I have a shiny Greninja with the mega form. He's so aura. Yes. Shalfa Gardevoir. Ah, how did I not figure that out? Remind me, does Mega Raichu X and Y get separate like another typing, or do they remain as pure electric types? I forgot. I also got Feraligatr and Chespin as I was waiting. That's not bad. I think it was worth your while very much. Did Dene and Raichu have the same color scheme? Mouse. Ah, I also don't know how I'm gonna be able to have what do you call this? The Galarian Slowbro line in my living decks. Those are like optional, I know, but still. I don't want to do just another playthrough just for them. Those 3 megas at the cost of 8 failed attempts. Yes. Guys, I'll just get some water, okay? You guys stay hydrated too. Get some water. Drink your water. Hold on. I'll be back. 2 minutes. Thank you for waiting, people. Thank you so much. I'm back. I think the next thing that I should level up is the Auroras that I got. I think the enemy was at level 60. Yeah, 60. I have some grinding to do. Excuse you. Oh, Evie is swimming. That's so cute. Ah, that was so cute. Evie was swimming. Hey there, I'm now finally able to watch your stream and participate in chat. Hi, Isma. What's new? Do you have any interesting tea to share from work na? I just thought for alligator fell to the bottom of the water there. If it did, it should be fine. Sewer croc. Do you guys think that that alligators can actually live in sewers? Like they're depicted in comic books and movies, have you? It's the sewer, it's disgusting. Oopsie. Just to be safe, I wouldn't mention the company and the client, but my client is a very popular shoe company. Wink, wink. And I just finished trading yesterday. Shadowing starts on Monday for 2 weeks. Okay. Do you have call center experience before? Or is this your first time? Shadowing is fun. That's when you get to know the agents a bit more. Your possible colleagues. Greninja. Chandler. And I'm not sure if it's good or bad, just what we are assigned in the email team, even though we're trained. Email. It can be boring. I don't know about bad. Current client is Fernando. Okay. If it's non-voice, at least you don't have to talk to customers directly. I personally have never been assigned to non-voice. But I have, like, worked with people who have been assigned to non-voice. I also trained for email and chat. I was, even though I didn't serve in the non-voice. When I got promoted, I was required to make training materials for email and chat. So I had to learn what they do anyways. Right. Rather than live chat, we reply in emails. My fear is that there are less metric-based incentives. I think you're still being measured in terms of efficiency. Like emails per hour, something like that. And can't you just request to be moved to a voice? That's always a possibility. And of course, if you're performing well in your line of work, they'll have like it's gonna be easier to get a yes. Good news is because it's not live chat, we are given certain amount of emails to work on, basically finish them. Ah, yes, exactly. The workload is manageable, unlike voice, especially if it's queuing. So you're not shadowing like agents who speak on the phone. You'll be shadowing agents who work on emails. Yeah, still, at least you can chat. You can chat with the agent. Yeah, actually, that's gonna be a great opportunity to get insider information. I don't think we can move since we are seasonal. Yeah, we are assigned to certain teams. Weird thing is shadowing is still with live chat. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Once we learn that we're sending emails, I stop worrying. The live chat is more stressful, not as stressful as voice though. Oh, for sure. For sure. Light screen. Left. Don't turn around. I got competitive on the typing skills. I made sure I'm one of the faster typers, but I was only able to be second place overall, even though the typing doesn't have that much bearing. It's nice to be competitive, but just don't take it too seriously. You have like what they have a name for it, canned responses that you can copy paste. More than typing, it's navigation that you have to master, how to use your tools and what have you. I don't have ice type move. I don't want to use Auroras. I'm just trying to level it up passively. Ah, an ice type move would have been good here. Eh. Needed to find something to chase since the training was overall a bit boring. Yeah, exactly. Made it more. Ah. Awesome. I just made materials for non-voice, but I never actually like trained or did like frontline work. And when I was making content, yes, it is boring. Gosh, I need to clear this like 3 more times. No, 2 more times. So I can get Eternal Floet. Such a grind. Guess not. I plan on having multiple options. I'm still planning on looking for IT work. But I'll work as if I'll never come back to IT and just try to climb the BPO hierarchy. Like aim something like TL. Do you have like a timeline? Like how long until you start aiming for promotion? It's technically up to you. I think when I was when I was still working my corporate job, my goal was to be promoted yearly. And technically it's doable, but office politics. And I came to a point where I was happy with the salary and the responsibility. Like I felt like I hit a sweet spot when I got to assistant manager. But then like just the corporate system, like the system just caught up and I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. So now here I am. 6 months. If there are no like hints of promotion, I'll start searching elsewhere. I'll only move if there is an offer. I do want trainer though, less money than TL but more stability, I think. In my from my experience, both trainer and TL have like They're both on a supervisor level, but the dynamic is different. If you think you're more suited to operations, definitely go for TL. But if you think you'll thrive more with just training new hires or upskilling tenured agents, training might be your thing. When I I think my first promotion was a flex trainer. Yes, I tried applying for a supervisor, but I didn't get it because office politics. And looking back, I think if I were to choose between TL and supervisor, I would still choose to be a trainer. It's more of my speed. Stunfisk. I think I can aim for supervisory role since I already have a few years of non-BPO work that I flex. Highest position in IT I got was only a senior role. I was aiming for a TLH. I think I think what you're aiming for is feasible. You just have to let the results do the talking. Like from my experience, I think just from my observation, I had like uh I was the youngest in our team, but even the folks who are a bit just 1 or 2 years older than me, they're very capable, and they've been working for much longer than I have. And the reason why they're not getting promoted is because of office politics, really. So more aside from like the line of work, the work environment is also important. I now get why you don't want to go back to BPO. It's very stressful career, same level of stress as IT. But the difference is IT have a higher pay ceiling. Yep. I would like to believe just because of COVID, it's a bit better now because you actually have more options. Back when I was working, like before COVID, I felt so trapped because working from home wasn't normalized yet. I don't know. It feels like a trap. I have a higher pay my last IT work than my current trainer in this company. That's how big the gap is. Yep. I guess if I could tell one thing to myself when I was still working at corporate is to not get too attached to your current position because the grass is always greener somewhere. You just have to look for it always. And like the environment is so fast paced. People come and go so much. Also, lucky for me, I got put in non-voice, which has a higher chance of work from home. The pay is not that good. Yeah, each has its perks. But personally, I would prefer voice. I don't know, for some reason. Maybe that's just how... It's because how I was trained. But voice is just a bit more stimulating, and it's actually what I needed. Because I wasn't good at communication. Like a lot of the skills that are needed for live streaming, which is essentially what I do at the moment. A lot of it was from my customer service training in voice. I'm thankful for that. Cross. Funny thing, I actually dreaded being put in voice, but now that I finished my training, it's actually harder to do customer service in non-voice. Since it's hard not to feel like a chatbot. Other than that, you don't get the customer's reaction real time. So, for all you know, a DSAT might be coming your way and you wouldn't know until they answer their survey. Like, gratification is always delayed. Everything is delayed. Unless the customer is prompt or like active. Hi Darwin, what's up? Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you. How are you doing? Sorry, who was that? Kangaskhan. For CSR, I might actually try voice now that I understand how it works. Good thing. Sa satisfaction is not a metric for us anymore. On a different note, do you have any plans for Undas? I lit a candle for my loved ones. I'm not the visit to the cemetery type. It's just not for me. This is my plan for Undas live stream. I still need more points so I can challenge like a reward match. I've never visited the cemetery on the day of Undas itself. Nearest day was November 2, but it was still packed. Yes, if I do visit cemeteries, it's either on or sorry, before or after the holiday. Like the influx of people is something I can't handle. I think I got traumatized when I was still working in corporate because I had to do public transportation every day. So whether I like it or not, I will be interacting with crowds. And I don't want that. Also, I noticed because of the training, I'm faster at chatting. LOL. Yes, that's correct. If you're trained in voice, you can even practice talking while chatting and typing. Lost Pokemon. And not only that, you're not only faster, but each message you're typing is like packed. Has a lot of characters in it. Good practice. Still level 48. I think I'm gonna be facing Tyrantrum in the side quest. That's at least level 60. I need to get stronger. Aurora's is just 48. I just watched PM7 summary of his gameplay of ZI. So now I know the gist of the story. I might play once money's a bit better. Where are you at in the game? I'm done with the main story. I've finished the living decks. I also got to rank A, I think 2 streams ago in the online ranked battles. Now, I'm doing the post game stuff. Eternal Floet, the grind for Eternal Floet. After this, there's not really much to do, actually. I feel like the ZA hype is dying down, like even with the viewership. After this, after I get Eternal Floet, the only thing that's left to do is like side quests, like grinding for the shiny charm. The excitement is starting to die down. Yeah, the shiny charm is most likely a lot of people's final quest. Because after achieving anything, there's nothing left to do but shiny charm. And then you just wait until end of February for the DLC. Charm is hard to get. Yes, that's correct. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to sit in the bench because I needed a few more points so I can challenge a reward match. But you know, even without the charm, people are still having good luck. Like some people that I see online. For me, I think I've found 2, 3 shinies already. Who's this? Victory Bell? Nah, I already caught one. Basically, my fear of Z is possibly right that it might die down in a month. When is the DLC coming out? Sorry. DLC comes out end of February 2026. So it's a long way to go. Like the gap is mostly for people who will get it in the holidays. The good thing is there's a lot to do in this game, but not in an overwhelming way. We'll have to we'll have to figure out how to make it interesting. Ranked battles are also like the only thing that you can do in a co-op mode. I wish they would add more stuff in co-op play. Oh yeah, Pokemon Day. Wait, Pokemon Day is in February, correct? Am I right? February, right? I actually don't remember. I remember Legends Arceus died on around March and April. Players didn't come back even with the free update. I was thinking the same would happen with Dave. When was Arceus released? I think this game has just a bit more to do than Arceus. January, February, March, April. Yep. I was still playing Arceus when it was dying down. Yeah. Died only in 2 months. I hope he has longer legs. Scarlet and Violet died down, like for a while. But we managed to keep it fresh for ourselves. We'll be fine. We'll find ways to keep it fresh. $2,000 more points. Bye, K Wayne. Thank you for dropping by. Happy weekend. Did she? SBA died down multiple times. The Radius and VGs are the only ones keeping SB alive, as well as the Shiny Hunters. To be honest, I don't care about Scarlet and Violet at the moment. The Shiny and Arceus are also more interesting than the Bench Turbo controller. Actually, yes. Gallade. Mega Gallade. I'm actually at a loss. How will they keep this game alive? Like, until the DLC? You know what's happening in Scarlet and Violet? They went back to Regulation G. So, like, the excitement, the very little excitement that I got from the mythicals showing up, it's gone. Back to Regulation G. The game is so dead. It doesn't stand a chance against, like, the newer releases. But you know what? So ZA is dying down. I think what's gonna pick up speed is Unite. Because if you guys noticed, for November, I think Delmise and Vaporeon are gonna be released like not even a week apart. I think the rest of the year Unite is gonna pick up speed, but I don't know. I don't know. Unite is notorious for being hit or miss. Mostly miss. I don't know. Ranked battles will sustain ZA. If the Leagues of Champions are true that it will release in January, ZA might be dead long before February. Oh. Wait, that was a leak? I need to save. If that's true. I need to save. The fact Unite hasn't died off yet is a miracle. True. True. I was actually playing Unite before I did this live stream. Because I needed to grind for Mega Charizard X. But Champions is F2P, so I don't need to save that much. Other than for possible cause. Oh! One more thing that I forgot. TCG Pocket. That might also pick up speed. There's no ranked matches at the moment. They're giving people time to collect the new cards. Because just like with generic Apex, we're now dealing with a 3-pack release. So it's gonna take a while before people are able to build solid decks. What are you guys experimenting on? I like Mega Altaria EX with Sylveon EX. And then Espeon. Just normal Espeon. For the Oricorios. I know I quit Unite after barely a few weeks until the Gardevoir release into it. ECG Pocket started dying down by Deluxe CS. Not sure if the Mega Rising will bring it back up, but it's ECG, so who knows. I think Mega Rising will bring it back. I think. There's a lot of exciting things. I have a lot of things that I want to try out. Yes. Secluded Springs. Actually, yes. The Suicune metagame. Ugh. Master CX has free gems just for logging in now. Have you logged in already? $200 a day until you get 10 in a row. Ah, Corbo. Oh my gosh. After this, I just need to clear it one. Sorry. When I clear it for the 15th time, that's when I run into Tony, correct? This is my 14th time. I'm against Corbo. I might be able to get Eternal Floet within this live stream. 10 in a row gives a ticket for a half-decent trainer. Six v 6. The metagame is not changing anytime soon. Because the ranked battles are non-existent at the moment. But Mega Rising is fun. Have you guys tried out some new cards? It's fun. What I like about ZA is that Gyarados has bounce. I think Gyarados doesn't have a flying type move. A reliable flying type move in the mainline games, right? Nice, Garbodors. Do you have a squad, Isma, that you're planning to use for Legends ZA? Or have you not figured it out yet? Dang. Terra Blast flying if you're insane enough. I actually ran Terra Blast flying on Gyarados when I used it. I did. Even with Landorus, they don't have like reliable, no dual wing beat whatsoever. I had to resort to Terra Blast flying for Landorus. I wanna play by ear, not thinking of specific teams, but always intend on starting with Chikorita, regardless of how bad it is. Chikorita is my boy. Chikorita is actually good in this game. Like fairies, specifically. Fairy types. Lots of good matchups in the Rogue Megas. I have a feeling like Barbaracle would have been so much easier had I picked Chikorita. But sorry, it stood no chance against Mawile. Mawile will die hard forever for me. I didn't play the original X and Y, so I didn't get to experience Mega Mawile until now. I love it so much. Chikorita and Cyndaquil are my original Gen 2 starters. I started Cyndaquil in Arceus. I'm going Chikorita in Z. Good choice. I can get Floette in the next battle. Exciting time. No turns actually makes Solar Beam better, and it has both screens by level up. Yes. And just like Skarmory, it becomes like a... It can change from a tank to a sweeper by Mega Evolving. We love that for her. I have a hard trivia question for you. Which one of these four Pokemon is the only one of the four that can learn Scald in SV? Superior, Emboar, Samurott, or Hisui and Samurott? Emboar. I don't know. I don't know. That's just the first thing. That's just the first thing that came to mind. I don't know. It's Emboar? Can Tepig learn Scald in the original games? Unova games? For some weird reason. Awesome. You guys, some of you might already know this, but I have a question too. Who is the only Pokemon in SV that can learn Rising Voltage? A hint, it's not Regieleki for some reason. That's correct, it's Raging Bolt. You think they would give it to Regieleki, but they didn't. Not even Miraidon learns it. That would have been busted. Is Rising Voltage stronger than Electro Drift if Miraidon can learn it? Exactly. If anyone else learned it, it should be Miraidon. Can you guys do the math? Is Rising Voltage stronger than Electro Drift in terrain? If Miraidon could learn it. That would have been busted. Stronger, but only for non-weakness. If it's flying, no grounded water, maybe. Aromatiques. Also, do you guys have a favorite theme for ZA? I think the top contender is Jacinth. Jacinth's theme with the Mega Clefable fight. So good. It seems it falls under the genre called electro swing. Like a jazzy disco vibe. Ember can learn Scald in Gen 5 and only one of Gen 5 starters who can still learn it. Huh. Tepig can't learn Scald ever. Ah, I said Tepig. I meant Ember. Fairy. NPCs casually handing out max revives is actually huge. Wow, I can get 25,000 points if I just sneak up with a fairy type. I can confirm Rising Voltage is stronger since it hits 140 base power on electric terrain. Ah, interesting. Weird though, I also learned that rising voltage fact when looking into VGC stuff. Embor fact though, I randomly saw it once on some reel. Might be wrong here, but I always thought that it was 1.33 times boost on Electro Drift. No, the 1.33 times is from... I think that's from the ability, is it not? Hadron Engine. Yep. Is Reg G is back for real? That's cool. I always loved Reg G. Wait, Reg G? It just... What was Reg G again? Regulation F is what we were using, I think, when I was competing for PPTL Season 8. What was Reg G again? Single restrict. Ah. Okay. I saw the wrong post or just checking the wrong post. That's fine. There are no December regionals or even Grand Challenge. Last year they did. PGC is dying. Champions can't come soon enough. Also, did you guys see Wolf's latest video? He says he won't be doing live events anymore. Wow. That was huge. January 15 is the next regional after that. That's a long time. There's not really much going on in VGC at the moment. Also, I think in the last World Championships, they mentioned that the next one will be held in Champions, right? So even Pokemon itself doesn't have the incentive to continue regionals like in Scarlet and Violet. I hate that they claim Wolfie stopped competing because of groping, but when you actually watch the video, it's more nuanced than that. He did say that it's just a small part of what's actually going on. And it most likely has been going on for a while. But it hasn't come to light until now because, like, the platform that he has magnifies everything that he does. Have I actually EV trained my... No, yes, I have. I have EV trained my Garchomp. With everything he shared, it's surprising he still competed on the last NA regionals. I'm and top cut there. I'm here. Hi Shadvin, how are you? Shadvin, I think I'm almost there with Eternal Flowet. If I want to EV train one of my Pokemon, I can. I have enough money. The question is who? Let's see. The steel types are like exceedingly well. Steel types are doing well in the ranking. I might want to EV trade Chandelure. It's not a bad idea because I'll be battling with Chandelure. I use it a lot. Okay, before I do the remaining battles, I think I am going to re-EV train Chandelure. Rust Syndicate. Where's the Rust Syndicate? Local VGC. I kept saying that my team is in HH in the past. I'll take a break in VGC in 2025 and still competed in tons of tournaments. Right now, I'm sincerely in a VGC break. I have been on a VGC break since I can't remember. I'm just not into it anymore. I don't know her. Insert Mariah Carey meme. I didn't even compete on the local VGC tours that are on Showdown. Yes. Oh my god, where's the Rust Syndicate office? The brain is not braining. Where is it? Rust Syndicate office. Lysander Cafe, Rust Syndicate, Rust Syndicate. It should be somewhere here. Ah, Jesus. By the way, this is where you reset EVs. Just for 5 mega shards, you can reset EVs. Yes, please. Chandelure. I would have been nearly there. Ah, okay. Cool. I will do behind the scenes stuff in local scene this month. Can't share, but it is local VGC related. Might be able to share once they publicize it. And if you decide to record some matches, do feel free to send in our Discord server for the memories. Not sure if it's considered big, but it will shake the local scene. I'm excited for you. Zinc is the one that increases special defense. I'll just use zinc. Okay. My Chandelure is now EV trained properly. $427 special attack. Wow. I think this is higher than Fluttermane and Miraidon, I think. I forgot that I hyper-trained Chandelure. Okay, this was the right decision. Definitely the right decision. So happy. Now those overheats are gonna be even deadlier. I'm not gonna lie. I felt sour after seeing Mega Aggron. That one Mega Aggron that was able to live through an overheat. I never forgot that. Now it's not gonna happen again. Max special attack. Ooh, Gardevoir. Modest nature. Goodra is a nice alpha. I was about to say either the rock typing or filter ability, but Mega Aggron is pure steel. Yes. I need this Squirtle to shut up. My eyes are on Goodra. I was looking for this. Ah, it's raining. That's why it's here. This is a rare spawn. I should catch it. Oh shoot. Again. How would you rate ZA overall? Is it better than SV or Arceus? Better than SV in some respects. I think SV is better in terms of survivability of the game. It's not better than SV, but it is better than Arceus. I would say that. If I were to rank the games, SV, TA, Arceus. Hey, Gudra is mine. Oh, by the way, Isma, this is counted as a spoiler, but a lot of people have fell victim, so might as well. In this game, there's only one Vivian, one Spupa rather, that evolves into a Vivian that is not this pattern. It's the one that you get from the museum. So whatever you do, don't release it, evolve it right away. That's it. That's the spoiler. A lot of people, including some of our community members, released the museum's pupa, not knowing the not knowing that, and they can't get Marine Vivian the game. The only one. It's the Marine one. Wanna see? I think that's also the most adorable side quest in this game. I've done a lot of side quests, but in my mind, that is still the most adorable one. It has a nod to Legends Arceus. Some welcome and non-welcome characters have made their cameo in Legends ZA. Oh, for sure. This is it. And some of the Twitter people are like saying, if you released it, you didn't deserve it in the first place. Mean but true. It's your special spupa. Like, why would you release it? That's cool, especially the shiny one. I like Icy, Snow, Marine, and Monsoon. I like Ocean. I should have probably done the side quest earlier. I should have probably done the side quest earlier. Haven't you done it yet? Or did you want to use Vivian in a team, possibly? I also like Elegant. Oh, wait. You were guiding me when I was doing the side quest. You mean much earlier in your playthrough. Elegant is good too. Wait, not yet? So you mean when I was doing the quest, you just like you were just at the museum? You haven't done the quest yet? Oh, here's another spoiler, Isma. I think one that you will be welcome. The gold bottle cap, is an extremely rare item. As of now, I think, including Mabel's research rewards, at most you can only hyper train like three Pokemon if you want to do ranked. The gold caps are such a rare item. One of the ways you can get a gold bottle cap is by completing the Furfro quest, which I did earlier. I'm so glad I did. I thought I was seeing stuff. Gold bottle cap, that was the reward. But they have you go through this entire side quest of beating the Furfro Elite Four, and the champion has a shiny Furfro. Look at these, so cool. I'll probably take a minute break because I had to go sprint outside for a while. Mess, sprint and go. Yes, take a minute. How about just regular bottle? Even those are rare. Even those. I think Mabel would give you like 10 at most. And I don't know if there are special quests to get more. I don't know. If our community member, Boss Drogo, didn't tell me to do the Furfro quest, I never would have figured out that another gold bottle cap was able to be obtained. It's a good thing I did this. Plus, Furfro. I wanted to do it anyway. The Furfro forms. What's not to love? I 3-star in stats, so worth it. Isn't Mesprit like one of those location specific Pokemon that are very elusive in Pokemon Go? ITC. No wonder you sprinted when you saw it. Europe, Africa, and India, I think. Oh. And you got one, so awesome. Middle East too. Those three are, but you can easily remote raid for them. Ah. I forgot about remote raiding. Don't turn around, loser. Is currently Giratina in raid? Giratina is Giratina still good in Pokemon Go? Speaking of Pokemon Go, like the meta game in competitive is it's like they live in their own world. I like it. Cradily? Cradily is actually one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. I'm glad that it's doing well in Pokemon Go. Not the best ghost type since last year anyway. Oh, which reminds me, are the Paradox Pokemon in Pokemon Go yet? Or not yet? I saw that there were candies for Paradox Pokemon. So I got excited. But I don't know if they're in the game. Still no Paradox. I might return to Pokemon Go when Fluttermane is there. Giratina Origin is still good in Race and Master League. Giratina are good in Ultra League. I forgot that there are leagues. Go tease them, but Paradox have yet to be released. It's been a while. It's about time. Masters EX got Flutter Mane before Pokemon Go. How about Miraidon and Koraidon? Are they in Pokemon Go? I don't think so, right? Masters had Flutter Mane last year. Yes. Miraidon and Koraidon not yet. Only Zacian and Zamazenta, even their crowned forms. Pidgeot. I'm seeing a lot of Pidgeot. I need to sneak up with Ironhead. I wasn't sure, but it's raining, so I thought I used Liquidation. Calyrex is not even in Go yet. They're the only Sword and Shield render. Urshifu is in Go already. The horses aren't there. How about Urshifu? Hyper Beam. This would have been nice if there were abilities in this game. I think Aurora's ability is called Refrigerate, right? Refrigerate. It's like the ice version for Pixel. Is that Electros? It is Electros. $400 candy and Quest Evo. Urshifu and the Regis, even the Galarian birds. Ah. Look at Camerupt. Can't see me. We even got the shiny Galar birds always available. Yes. They're just rare, right? Galars and its horses are the only sort. Oh, okay. 1 in 20 for rare spawn. Not bad. One in 20 is base legendary shiny odds. I think if you do like the ranked battles in Go, you can get like unlimited legendaries. Is that right? Or not really? I remember when I was still active, there was this event where I got so many Landorus. Is that still a thing? It's like a reward for reaching a certain rank. A chance. Unlimited if comically lucky. Yes. It's like a chance to get them. Gosh, I can smell... No, I can feel Eternal Floet. I just need to clear through this 50,000 points and I'm able to face my rival. Ironhead. Yes. Because of how shinies work and go, it's a bit more common to see players have the shiny Galarian birds. Non-shiny are hard to catch and runs away, but shiny Galarian birds will not run away. Oh, wow. Wow. Mobile, you got this. If Mobile is able to complete these quests, I'll be able to get the points that I need. I got 4 Galarian birds so far. Nice. I have 0 Galarian birds caught, multiple ran away. One of the non-shiny 3, then a shiny Articuno. I have not even seen one. I have been inactive for so long. Play rough. %90 flea rate on the non-shiny hurts. If you have a Master Ball, you should use it on them. Galarian birds are only available in Adventure Incense, which is daily incense you only get to use once a day. Sorry, where? These NPCs protects are so perfectly timed. I don't want to use my Master Ball. I have 3 Master Balls right now. I mean, if it's so hard to catch. Yes. Okay. I don't mind the day resetting. I got the points that I needed. Thank you, Mobile. This is it. This is the battle for Eternal Floet. Oh my god, it took so long. I Master Ball Articuno and Moltres Causatus before Master Ball was added. It's hard to catch but not impossible. I only want to use the Master Ball for impossible catches. Like who? I'm gonna ditch Aurorus real quick. Where's Ampharos? Shiny Incineroar. Wow. You got nice pulls. My flex is that I have 2 Mega Altaria already. And I already made a deck with it. Also, I have 2 Jolteon EX. One Mega EX card, Mega Blaziken. I haven't gotten Mega Blaziken yet. I have Mega Pinsir, Mega Ampharos, and Mega Altaria. Those are the ones I have. Greninja EX is my only EX that is 2 copies. 3 1-star Makuhita. I don't think I have a Makuhita yet. Let's do this. Yes! This is it! This is it. I can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. That was such a long grind. I felt like I worked so hard. Well, I did. Meow stick. It's still raining. I'll save Mowile for Floette. Not so fast. I was wondering about that. So type matchups still work here. I switched what's this? I switched Mowile when Gudra used Toxic and I wasn't affected. Good to know that that's still the case. Once Quagsire was released as an avatar icon in Pocket, as well as the sleeves, and now only using those. Yes. I am using Rowlet. I don't care about all the others. Verb. I also don't care about the other emblems. I like what I have so far. Hello. That Light of Ruin like did half. Gosh. Very strong. And Mobile resists it. Do you still have your share available in Pocket? Do you prefer Ampharos or Zatu? Ampharos or... The one that... I want the Zatu that brings the HP to 10. That Zatu, if you have it. You received a prize for winning your reward match. Thank you so much, East Carbos. Got a bunch of spare EX cards from previous sets. Oh, same. I also didn't hold back in the deluxe EX, so I have a lot. I have a lot of EX. Tony, can I have a word? This article, H. Lantern EX was one I had 5, so I had no issue sharing it. What's up at Quasartico? How about you, Isma? Do you want a foil version of something? I have a lot of foils. Foil. Foil cards. What's this about? Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Just give me Floette. What is this? Just give me an extra that you don't need. I don't mind anything as long as I don't have it. Okay, I'll check. I'll check your wish list. I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. Oh. The jacket, that jacket was a gift from me. From Jet? How did you not say that to her the first time she brought it up? Maybe she wasn't sure. Maybe she thought it's a duplicate. And I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. So that's grandma. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology. Your mother and I. 6 Thunderbolt Pikachu EX. So much. We disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Who's mom? Maybe it's DLC content. Yes, she worked hard at that research. All while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she needed it. She ended up working for Team Flare. Huh? Who's her mom? Or non-shiny Giratina. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. I want a Gimme Ghoul card, so I will be just as happy to get a Gimme Ghoul card. I'll see what I have. One of my favorite EX that I have is Umbreon. The full art one. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Cosartico. Tawny's mom is from Team Flare? Ooh. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see, and I suppose that is where she passed away. I knew my mom had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any lead. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It certainly has seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left, and she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. Well, do something. Reward? I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear a responsibility for Quasartico. I think that was... I have not played X and Y. So I don't know. This is news to me too. I bear a responsibility for Quasartico in choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. Tawny? Successor? But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help with the transition to go a little smooth. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who's already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? If that's the case, you can like, I don't know, make the hotel prettier so we get guests. Me leading the whole company, I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but people refuse. You know what? All right, I doubt mom would have wanted me to refuse. Okay. Ah, and then Floette will be under my care because she's doing president things. Of course, I get it. Yes. Come with me, Floette. I'll keep you safe. Floette tight. Yes. I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be TMMC. We can just hang out in the hotel. And President Tony can send like men to, do some renovations. Did they say Floette is home transferable? I'm not sure. Maybe. But maybe yes, but probably not until the DLC. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lida and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Yay, Floette. Honestly. And the original trainer must be AZ. Because who else would it be? Yay. Where is she? Modest nature. Yes, it is AZ. Level 72. What about the stats? Okay. Maybe I can use Floette in ranked battles sometime. I'm gonna give her the Floette type. Before I forget. 1 point lower than Florges. They also actually explained it why Floette can mega evolve. Despite being able to evolve into Florges. Torgus got the Raichu treatment. More love to the lower stage. Yes. Can Floette learn a ground type move? Earth power. If Floette could learn Earth power, that would be nice coverage for steel and poison. Yeah, that's fine. I can give her Calm Mind. And instead of Giga Drain, I'll just have Draining Kiss. Moonblast? What about coverage? Ground type move. I can learn Psychic for poison. I have nothing for steel. That's fine. Oh, it's 11. Okay, folks, that is it for today. What time will I be streaming tomorrow? Let me check my analytics real quick. 10 a.m. Tomorrow we'll have another stream at 10 a.m. For now, thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching. Happy weekends to everyone who was here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right? Good night, and it was nice catching up, Isma, Roltz. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow if you're willing and able to be there. All right? Bye. Bye. It's late.